All right, here we are outside of 2349 Incline Way. So this is a little sub neighborhood. This was originally the Pony Express pathway that they used to carry horse and carriage through, and then it was the original Highway 50. So this is like a super historic little neighborhood. There's only a few properties out here. I believe it's 3 properties. And then there's a few cabins up there. But just really nice, quiet. Twin Peaks is right up there, so all your, you can dirt bike. There's obviously hiking, ton of rock climbing up there. You'll see all these big boulders are all around back here. But it's a dirt road. It has to remain a dirt road. That sawmill right there, on the other side of that, is the Tahoe Golf Course. Truckee River flows right down through here, which is the bridge that you cross over when you're on Highway 50 as you're going into town, right over there. So super cute, very rare, and definitely a neat property. So let's go check it out. Okay, it was originally owned by the gentleman who built it in 1980, so it's only been one owner. So original log cabin. These properties do take a little bit of maintenance. Sealing, and you'll see like the white in between the logs have to be redone every few years. I'll have to look into the specifics for that, but it looks like it's in great shape. Nice big deck area. Let's just kind of take a look at the outside here first. So if you can see, the property line goes to that pink right there. You'll see it better from the upstairs deck, but neat backyard. Again, there's Highway 50, but it's far enough away, you know, you just don't even pay attention to it. Newer roof, you know. Lots of parking. All right, let's go check out inside. I think this property just has a ton of character. There's some, you know, interesting spots, but definitely a custom home. So when you first walk in, you have that amazing Riverwalk fireplace, gas fireplace, and just these great windows, probably about 20-foot high ceilings, with all the beams, all the wood. Just really has that wow factor. Lots of natural light. A really cute baby over there. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit more. There we go. A nice big room here. And then on this side, you have the loft area. And I mean, it's just exposed the whole way out. All right. I guess we'll start downstairs. So this would be, I guess, the primary. It's the biggest bedroom. The closet's kind of already there, which is kind of nice. Little bins there, but again, great window space. There's obviously blinds here if you wanted privacy, but to be able to open those up, plenty of room for a king-size bed. And then I guess we'll start with this bathroom too, which is kind of funky. You know, they have the 2 sinks and the sunken shower. So, I mean, you could probably change it around if you wanted to. Make it a little bit more modern. But you do have the other sink there. They have this as a closet. I'll have to come back to where the washer and dryer are, but they just have this as a regular closet, it looks like, for now. It's a little funky with the bathroom. But you come back out here into this beautiful room. And then up the stairs. And you have the loft area, which is about as big as the bedroom downstairs, but again, it doesn't have a door, so but it is a nice big room, nice big area. Actually, let's look over this. Downstairs below, and then out to your deck number 1. Again, kind of tucked away in here. Here you can see kind of where the property line is a little bit better. So it's right there, and then it kind of goes an angle over here. And I'll show you when I'm on the other deck, but so neat just looking at the mountains over here. Again, the Truckee River is right on the other side of that river. I always said if I ever won the lottery, this is where I'd want to live. It's kind of a hidden street back here, and you're so close to town, but it's private, and you back onto like all this amazing adventure land. All right, and then technically the first bedroom. So a nice big room here. They have queen size in there as it is. And little cubbies, built-in cubbies, which is cute. This one has its like own little ensuite. So there is a bathroom upstairs, closet area, toilet, sink. Okay. And then go back down the stairs. So I think about your family. I imagine that's where your kids would go up there. You guys would live in the master down here. And then this is all pretty much bonus space. You have the kitchen, galley kitchen, new gas stove, microwave, new dishwasher. Looks like a new sink too. It's very shiny. Kind of gets a little funky here again. Okay, so you have lots of cabinet space, lots of deep cabinets, and then kind of opens up to where you could have like a nice huge living room table, or sorry, kitchen table. You've got your fridge, and also nice, this is another door from outside. So you wouldn't really park where I'm parked. That would probably be like more for guests. You know, you'd park in front of your garage, obviously, if not in the garage. So this would make it super easy for groceries and just like unloading everything and not having to disturb the living room. And just kind of have everything right here for you to drop off and get organized with. So kind of dig it. I kind of like the door here. And if you can imagine a nice big table here, it's a really good space for that, you know, which maybe it wouldn't have if it didn't have this kind of weird, awkward room, but pretty neat. Oh, here's the washer and dryer. So that's tucked away in its own little cubby. These cute little windows. Gas heater. And then, which brings you back out to another deck. So your main back deck here, that's your own little storage space. You have all kinds of storage under here. Plenty of room for a table with an umbrella out here. This is the whole bonus area, which we'll see shortly. I'll actually probably do another video for that separately. But so right now we're just at the main house, right? This roof is flat, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you do get really good sun exposure here. So as long as there's some lean to it, or as long as they've sealed it correctly, shouldn't be too big of an issue. And then when you're up in, if it is a big winter, you know, you just stay on top of it. But pretty neat backyard. You know, you're secluded from the neighbors over there, who I met. She's a sweetheart. You do have, this is Sawmill Road there, so you do have a bit of noise, but you could build a fence out, which would help prevent that and kind of make you more focused just on this area right here. So the house was built in 1980. Again, original owner, so you'll know the entire history on the property. The lot line, I'll have to confirm if you guys like the property, but the retaining wall here goes past those 2 trees, so I'm guessing that it would go out quite a bit too. So that would be fun. Tobogganing in the winter, and for your Ninja Warrior setup, you know, you definitely have space for that. The deck, I know we're more aware of deck issues now, so this one, we'd obviously have to get the home inspector, but it does look like it's at least built better. I see the big bearings on all of them and all the big screws, so it looks a little bit more proper here with all the cement and everything. So, you know, you could have monkey bars or something through here, or like hanging chairs or something fun like that. Back into the main house. And then over in here is the garage. And I think this is where, let me see if I can open it. Oh shoot, get a little light in here. It's locked there. Should open. It doesn't have a, oh, it's locked somehow. It doesn't have a power box, so it's a manual one. But a nice big space in here. All these cubbies over here. And just a big, you could easily fit a car in here. 1 car, it's not 2 car. Skis. And then this is to the bonus room. But I'm gonna stop here, let all this sink in, and then I'll do another one, bonus video for the extra space. This is all storage. You know, you've got plenty of storage. This can be closed, so it's a little more private or quiet if it's on. More storage over here. A nice skylight there, which brings in a lot of natural light. And then back through the galley kitchen. There's your window looking out at those beautiful boulders over there. And again, no one's going to be down this road unless they have a reason, which is really just makes it feel more private. And then back to the main cabin. All right.